Hello, hi, hello, hello, hi. Hello, Rebecca, how are you today? There we go. I need my headset on properly. We are just about to start Animal Crossing. I hope the volume is okay on the game. Let me know if it's loud, because I've been recording Animal Crossing, so I needed to have it on louder than I do on stream. Hello, Holly and Mistletoe. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? What's not news? Oh, okay, Red is here today. We need to check that out. We are going to do the wedding event today. But if Red is here, we also need to check that because I need like 4 or 5 things from him. So we're going to do that first. And then we can also look at the newest build on the island. So yeah, Rebecca is good. That's great to hear. I am also good. I am also very good. I am a little bit tired and I've been a little bit stressed today, so I'm feeling a tiny bit frazzled still, but I'm good. I'm happy to be here, happy to be back streaming. It's been so long, so I'm really excited to play some Animal Crossing today. I also really miss playing Hello Kitty on an adventure, but we'll be back with that soon as well. So yeah, hi, welcome to my island. Again, it is dark out because it is yeah, it's 8, so it's dark on the island. Meanwhile, here it's very light outside still. But yeah, you've missed the adventures. I've also missed the adventures. I've missed playing. I have been playing just a little bit on my own. But yeah, ignore this. This is just because I was doing things up on this island. But look! Heart Island is an actual build. I removed all of the trees and it is now a little book nook with a picnic blanket. I am so excited. I am super excited about this. With a little thing here on the ground so you can run around on. But yeah, we're gonna go check Red's boat as well. So let's just do that real quick and then we'll go to the wedding event because that's what we're here for today. That is what we are here for. Thank you, Rebecca. I also really love that build. I feel like it's a little bit like I could have crammed more things in there. I'm missing sort of like layers of stuff, if that makes sense, but it's also quite a tiny area. So for why are there so many weeds here? Why are there so many weeds here? We are going to harvest, so I might as well just grab them all. We're not here to do island cleaning today, but yeah. I hate seeing it. I hate seeing it. There's always so many weeds on my island. There's always just one hiding in a corner somewhere and then I miss it and then they just spread. Awful. Absolutely awful. When I do get around to like building here, I'll make sure to cover like all of the ground so we can't have any weeds. Oh, I see the one that's hiding. It's over here. There we go. It is now gone. Okay, let's go check out what Red has on his little boat. Hello, David. Hello, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Okay, he has stuff, and yes, I know. I don't think I need any of these, actually. That is unfortunate. Pretty sure I have all of them. I just need to check the sculptures. I am gonna check my Animal Crossing app, where I track what I have and don't. If I have the pondering one, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, what's the detail painting? Oh, do I not have that one? Do I not have this? Hang on. But it's supposed to be blue. So this is the wrong one. Never mind. I'm out of here. Bye, Red. I thought for sure I had that one. Have I just not? Do you guys mind if we stop by the museum like real quick and check if I have that one and just didn't track it? Because I don't want to buy it twice. Hello, Aura and Elliot. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it is Tuesday today. Happy Tuesday, everyone. The schedule is weird. Or like, I'm on this channel on the right day, but it's a weird first day of streaming for me because I usually do my first stream of the week on a Monday. So I'm also a little bit confused on what day it is. But yes, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you and to everyone else as well. We're not touring the museum. I'm just double checking something real quick. Because I may have made a mistake at some point with my tracking. So yeah, then we're gonna go do the wedding event. And I'm so excited. So excited. Yes, I did have that one. Good. Yeah, look, I do have it. Okay, I need to track it in my tracker. There we go. Fabulous. Hello, Lee. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How is everyone doing? Does anyone have any fun projects going in chat? Or are we all not crafting today? Does anyone else have their game going? Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm feeling like I'm like super, you can tell from like, I'm I'm very tired. My brain is very tired. I'm not tired from this, but I just had a member live and talked about this on the main channel. Can I pick stuff up with the right button, please? Thank you. I have been out and about today. I've been to the mall in search of a dress for midsummer celebrations on Friday, and it was a lot. I didn't find anything, or I did thrifting after being at the mall, but yeah, being at the mall tends to like fry my brain completely, so I'm a little bit like woozy at the moment, so sorry about that. Oh look, fireflies. They're only here for a really short amount of time in the game, so enjoy them while they last. They're pretty gross, but I like the lights. Rebecca is making a Muppet. Nice! Have fun with that. And Aura and Elliot's working on something in his mitts. Ooh, on the second mitt right now. Awesome. Have fun with that as well. And hello, Frizzy. Hello, hello. Had to make some hungry kiddos lunch. Nice. That is completely fine. What did you make? We just had dinner. Oh, not just had dinner. It's over an hour ago now. But I'm like, you say lunch, and I'm like, I'm hungry. Can I have some lunch? I also want some lunch. But I've already eaten. Okay, let's go to Harp's Island so we can do the wedding event. Yay! I started the wedding event yesterday. I've already done it like before. I did all of it the first year and I have all of the stuff from it. But for reasons, I want to do it again this year. So hang on, time for take up. Yes. Hello Gemma, just joined the Blockbusters Island on Animal Crossing Wild World Nintendo DS. Any Blockbusters fly somewhere? Oh, you made PB&J, pickles, Triscuits, crispy pea pod scrapes and a hot punch since they all like different things. Snacky lunch, that sounds great. That's your dilemma every day, making losing weight difficult. Oh no. Yeah, I know. But it's also good to eat stuff, so when you are hungry. So there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, buy my plants, please. And then we go. Then we go. Thank you, that's perfect. Give me my bells. No, I'm good, Leif, thank you. Bye, Leif. Right, it is time. I wonder what the prompt is today. Yesterday we had the church setting, hence the thumbnail, because I did that yesterday. So we'll see. Maybe, do I need to talk to Harv again? Also, I've never used his house except for the wedding event because, no, that's wrong. I just find it kind of creepy. I find Harv kind of creepy and I find the house kind of creepy. Like this whole setup I do not like. I do not like. I'm not a fan. But yeah. So I've actually never used the photo studio except for the wedding event. Maybe I should at some point, but I think maybe I needed to talk to him, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, I probably do. Okay, this room just made everything even worse. No, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Let's talk to Harv instead. I made the worst house. This is not my house. This is Harv's house. My house is also not great, but it's not that bad. It's Harv. He has a really bad taste. There we go. Gonna do more anniversary photos with recent stars. Yes. Anniversary photos. It's all my fault. It is. It probably is. He did that to spite me. I have to show people my house to prove that's not mine. I have a whole video with my house in it on my channel, but yeah, I can show it later. Okay, let's hear today's prompt. I think it's the party today. Hello. No, I don't want to trade. No deal, not today. I have hearts, but I don't want to trade today. You love Harvey? That is totally fine. I don't love him, but it's totally fine to do that. Hang on, let's see. We've done the ceremony. Fun to recreate the reception this time. Big fancy party. Yes. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white. We can do that. I like pink and white. Yes. There we go. Right, let's go. And we are making a party. And we need to get some tables in here. And we want, what do we want? We want the cake. We're gonna want that table as well. We're gonna want some cake. We're gonna want some decorations and candles and chairs. And also the wedding arch. So we could also get stuff that's not like the wedding stuff in here. But I think we're gonna make a basic layout. Can we move? Yes, I'm gonna move them for now. And put them over there. DJ Majo party? I'm asking the same thing, Frizzy. Who's DJ Mayo? I have not heard of a DJ Mayo. Let's see, we need some oops, that's the wrong button. I've been playing too much too much Hello Kitty. I forget my buttons in this game. I always forget my buttons in this game. Okay, no, we need to move the table out. That's the one thing I wish they would have done in this game, like putting stuff under things like the arch or like the gazebo and stuff like that. Because obviously a chair goes under there, right? But it doesn't. It does not. Okay, put you... They want to be on that side of each other, I know that. Because that's how they stand. Put you guys over there. And... do we want, like... what kind of... how do we want the tables? We also need the cake. We also need the cake. And candles and stuff. What are the options on that? I got fringe in my eye. There we go. Nah, I think we're just gonna go with the white one. Or pink, I mean. You like how I have the tables? I don't know if I can fit chairs behind them though. We need chairs. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to copy the chair. We'll see if we can fit one, otherwise we have to move them out a little. We can't fit one, so we're gonna have to move them out one square. There we go. Just the cake on the ground? Yeah. Where else do we put it? I'm also gonna move myself, because I'm in the way. I also feel like this is a really tiny party. You can't make the room bigger with these, can you? No, you can't. Nah, there we go. Because I would have liked to make it a bigger party with like more tables, but we can't fit that many in here in this little square room. You like the tables too? Well, we'll do that then. Can we? Yes, we can fit more people in here. Say they have at least, what's that, 16 guests? I'm in the way. Shy, move. But now we won't be able to get in and out of the room. That's no good. We'll just have a tiny party. I know they said big party, but... I mean, we could also... No. There. We could also put tables up here. I'm in the way again, but like, you know. But with this table for like family people, like a head table, I don't know, maybe. No! No! I made a mistake. Can we still fit it? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Very good. Very, very good. There we are. What are the options on these, actually? I kind of wish this was just a white chair, because I like the green, but I'm not a fan of the yellow. I'm not a fan of the yellow. This is also pretty, but... You'll be right back, that's fine. See you soon, Rebecca. Yeah, let's put those there. Do we have table settings? Wrong button. I love that I can see what I'm doing. Candles, I've got my candles. But we want some of those as well. And a reception welcome thingy. What table settings do we have? I want to see if we have something that matches kind of the vibe. Am I misremembering if I say there is a wedding table setting? Because I feel like there is. but also the rings. But that should be in the church, not in the reception. They should be wearing them already. Can we actually... No, what am I doing? I want alphabetical, thank you. Okay, let's see, wedding. Wedding candle set, veggie plate meal. Whoopee cushion, that's wrong, we don't want that. No. And this one, the whoopee cushion, isn't David's seat. No. But okay, we don't seem to have a table setting for that. We have a table setting. What does that look like? Well, it kind of matches. It kind of matches. If we do the table mat in, not the green, the pink, or the placemat, I mean, white or pink. Poor David. All this time he was blaming the chair. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, look, that kind of matches because now it kind of looks like it's just part of the table. Kind of. Not quite, but... Oh my goodness. Is the sound glitching for you as well in the game? Because mine just glitched a lot. Like robo voice kind of glitch. I hope that didn't glitch for you as well. Oh right, we need these. We need these. And also I need to remove the thing, the welcome sign. You didn't notice the sound change? That's good. Hopefully that was just on my end then. I don't know why I got that in that case, but it just glitched really badly for me. Like the music just got really distorted for a second. Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I needed a chair. There we go. Sorry for like going super slow. I'm just so out of practice with this game. It's absolutely awful. There we go. Yay. Yay. Now we can have all of the invisible guests join as well. So like their mum and dads can sit here with them. That's perfect. Love it. Candles. Candles. Event. Thank you. Where do we put candles? Because I like to include those. But they have to be on the floor. And that feels like a fire hazard. If you ask me. Maybe there are like battery candles. Is this like creepy to put them in the corners? Or is it cute? I don't know. Are there little tables to put them on? We could have a look in the not event part of everything. I'm just going to sort them by type then, and let's have a little look. We have the cute tea table. We have antique mini table. This one isn't customizable. We have tray table, garden table, small covered round table. How big is this? And can we cover it in pink? Top cloth has to be blue. So it's, yeah, maybe not the vibe. Otherwise this is a kind of good option. Let's try. Yeah, no, it doesn't match. I mean, there is blue in the rest of the room, I guess. But, why? Why? There we go. maybe I wish the top cloth could have been pink, but we can always use the crab table or the egg table. No, but how about that one then? Because this one is also like, oh no, let's try this one in this corner, because at least it's like the same colors. But yeah, nah, I don't know. The tablecloth is more of a vibe, but I don't like the brown table, like the legs of the table, and I'm not a super fan of the blue. But yeah, at least there's blue on the arch and flowers, so it's tying it together sort of. But let's put some stuff on the walls for now and come back to that. So like we have one of each and can think about it for a little bit, because I want to place. Now this is a fire hazard, but let's just say it's LED candles, because I want to put these on the walls because they're cute. Where did I put them on that wall? Yeah, in between those. Good. And then there and there. Lots of flowers. Nice. Should we maybe do like a table? What's it called? A ceiling light. What are words? What are words? Maybe a chandelier? No, not purple, not gold. I don't want that. And this is just, this one is so like not the vibe, you know. Do we have anything that could work? I love that I can see what I'm doing behind myself. Oh well. None of these really look great with the rest of this. I didn't mean to do that. This one looks like a fire hazard. I know, it's so close to the ceiling. But I guess all of it is just LED lights. I'm gonna remove that one because I'm not a fan. To be fair, all of this is kind of a fire hazard, but also we need to change my clothes because of reasons. I feel like it's rude to wear a wedding dress to somebody else's wedding, but to be fair, she's not getting married. They're just recreating. I should be wearing the wedding dress. So, yeah. Bye, Reese. Bye, Cyrus. It is my wedding now. Where's the veil? It's up here somewhere. There it is. And I'm gonna remove the bag. And I'm gonna find the shoes. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. I want to wear those. The character's smug expression, ready to upstage the bride. Yeah, you know it. Complete like bridezilla. Can I place myself there? Maybe it's one of those like drop-in wedding thingies where you can just go lots of people and get married all in, not in one go, but like after each other. Maybe that's what we're doing here. Actually, how am I supposed to talk to her if I just... Can I walk behind? No, I can't. And I can't... Yes, I can. Great. I need to talk to her for photos, but oh right, we can't leave this as it is. We have the, okay, that is menacing. This is menacing. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Is this, which one is camera? Can I want to camera. Oh, maybe I need to exit that, and no. I mean, I'm gonna fix the room, but hi. Just crashing your wedding. Don't mind me. Oh no, that is awful. Yeah, okay, what table do we want to keep? Should we do the cute table? Because it's like, at least it's got the white table and the pink. Or do we go for the tablecloth table with the blue? That doesn't really match, but is more of a vibe with the tablecloth. They're alpacas, right? Sneaking some of the flu for spinning. Yes. Yes, I ran out of yarn for my shawl for my wedding, so I need to snip some from both of them so I can finish my shawl. On that note, I started my shawl, by the way. It's neither of their colours, so I need to find a green alpaca in case I need more yarn. Hello Nick Gamer, welcome, welcome. Great to see you today. We are trying to decide what table we want for the candles. This one doesn't quite match, and this one also doesn't quite match. So it is like, which one do we do? Because we do need something. I can't move the tables, the chairs. They are chairs, not tables. No, I can't. Can we actually get more villagers in here for photos? Because it's so sad with like the whole party, like the reception thingy, and not a single guest. I feel like I have photos with like villagers in it, so from my first year of doing this, but I don't know. But yeah, I think we're gonna go tablecloth. Yeah, I know that the feet are not matching the rest. I just tablecloth, but yeah, the pink is like the cute table is probably better. Because I also really don't like them on the floor. The cute table also kind of goes with like the feet of the, oh no, fringe and eye again. The whole like candle stand, and also with these thingies. Let's go with the cute table. Let's go with the cute table. No. Okay. I thought I could be lazy and copy the whole thing, but I couldn't. Get that one up there, copy and move this, and then move that, and move that. No, wait, copy first. There we go. Move the whole thing. Perfect. And no, this one. There we go. And move that. Yay! We did it. I don't know if we're done. Are we done? What do you guys think? Do we need something? Except for villages, if we can get them. We have a bunch of flowers. We have some table settings. We have cake. We have candles. I don't know. Let's see if we can get people here some way. They just say take picture. I need to talk to her first, I know that, but... Oh yeah, look, A, right? No, that's an emote. What happens to it? Yeah, I still do the emote. Okay, maybe we can't. I feel like you should be able to, but okay, let's talk to Reese. Yes, yes, we want to do the camera thingy. And I also need to move myself first, because I don't want to be standing right there behind them. Where do we put me? We can actually hide me. Okay, guess I'm dancing. Photo. There we go. There we go. Photo! No? Okay. Photo! There we go. Yay! We did it! We did it! I remember doing this and like adding in a bunch of like the mushroom items at some point. Like they wanted a naturey theme. I want to take one with me in the frame as well. Because why not? I want to photobomb this. And we do some sort of emote. I like this one. Stealing all of the food on the table. Num. Oh no, the smug face again. And Reese is just like, what's she doing? Wonderful. But yeah, we did that. Can we talk to him through the table? No. Okay, gonna move myself again so we can talk to Cyrus and be done with the prompt. Can we get a second prompt in one day? Maybe we need to talk to her again first, actually, now that I think about it. Because he just wants to trade crystals. Yes. Go ahead. Oh no. Oh no. That's the last one I took with me in the frame. Okay. Fabulous. She likes it. Great. She likes me. Wedding chair, thank you. Thank you. And more heart crystals, fabulous. He has a one-track mind, gotta get that trading in. Funny thing is, like, he made those, and she's giving them to me for completing the challenge. And then he wants to trade for them. So, I want to have a look. Because I think I have all of these. Actually, I think I bought all of them already. Maybe I am missing... I'm probably missing this, but... yeah, I have enough hearts, but I'll have a look first. So yeah. No, I have one. I accidentally pressed the wrong button because I am once again not in Hello Kitty. There we go. Okay, we are done with this. I still need to get myself out of there. So, now the question is if we can get a second prompt or not. So we should maybe talk to Harv again? Because they say something about maximum of like 8 redemptions per day. Yes, we can. Great. Let's do another one. Let's do another one, and then after that we might go do some Happy Home Paradise, maybe? So yeah, while we wait for the loading screen, because I am still on an old Switch. Okay, that was... Oh, okay. Okay, it took me right back to the same one. What happens if I talk to Reese? Will she give me a new one? Or is it 1 per day? Maybe she actually gave me 8 crystals. That's different now. Okay, yeah, too bad. Okay, okay. Then we do Happy Home Paradise. We could always make a wedding in Happy Home Paradise as well. Just saying. But I was gonna say, while we have loading screens and stuff, grab some water. We're gonna have a little bit of a hydration check. Ready to go to work. All packed and stuff. Yes, time for takeoff. I haven't been there in ages, so we'll see which ones we have today to choose from. Loading screens are so long. There we go. Hello, Nico. Let's go check in with Lottie and get our work uniform on and go see what villages we have that we can build a house for. Maybe one of them wants something you can turn into a kind of sort of wedding thingy, or we just do whatever prompt they have. I want to work. I want to work. Give me work. Ready to work. Ta-da! Oh, we should change outfits. I haven't been here since winter apparently. Let's go put on a dress or something. That looks way too warm. That looks way too warm. Yes, change uniforms. Let's go with the muumuu. And not tights with Nordic socks, please. And maybe some sort of like sandals or flip-flops or something. Let's go with those. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we have today. Right, we have this one, relaxing park where I can eat lunch. Just want to get away from it all and paint. Hello, girlies. We have that girl. Place should be a power spot filled with mystic power. Vesta wants to create a warm family space with his own fireplace. Boots wants a place to do his farm work in peace. Oh, we could make a farm. That's cozy. And we have, want to pretend I'm one of those big fancy movie stars. Okay, we're going to also check the cafe and restaurant. See if we have any fun villages in here. Let's see, we have Daisy, we have somewhere to hum and strum on my guitar. I think I've done Daisy. Yes, I have. We would like to dance gracefully in a home built like a stage. Karen Hamster would like a summer home to properly relax in. I don't dare mess with Karen Hamster, so I'm leaving. So let's check the cafe. It's this way. Oopsie. My sidetrack levels today. Goodness. The sharing giant bowl of ramen and a side card of bread. Yeah. It's a date. I'll need the ultimate studio to capture perfect photos. Greta just wants the basics and incomplete with a hot spring. We did a hot spring last time I did Happy Home, so I'm not going to do that today. We did this guy, and then we have... This is Sydney, right? I think it's Sydney. Never worked in an office, wonder what it's like. Okay, which one do we want to do? I feel like one of the ones on the beach, actually. Like Boots, maybe, Farm, and... what's her name? Diva, right? The frog. With mystic powers. Could be fun. Or just Vesta, because Vesta is adorable. Which one do we want? We say 1 for Vesta, 2 for Diva, and 3 for Boots. What do we want? What do we want? Fireplace or mystic powers or farm? Poor Boots, I'm making him dizzy. I'm gonna make Diva dizzy instead. And Vesta. Oh no, Vesta is sad. Okay. Mystic fireplace. A mystic farming fireplace. Well, I think you have to make a home to make them into roommates, but that would be fun, actually. We can only have 2 roommates. But fireplace, maybe. Warm family space. Mystic powers. Oh, I wish I had like dice on my desk. I don't, because I would be rolling for 1 to 3 for Vesta, 4 to 6 for Diva. Actually, let's do Diva because I don't really love this character, so I don't want to see her on the beach again. But the prompt sounds fun, so let's do Diva. Let's chat. Yay! Here goes. We want... What do we want? We want... Oh, that kind of mystic. Actually, hang on. Let me move myself. Okay, that works too. That kind of mystic. I thought she meant like... I meant to move myself, not the entire game. Sorry about that. So that's a mix. That is a mix of Torii Gates and stones from the moon. And I thought she meant like divination, crystal ball, that kind of thing. We'll do... I feel like I always go for like autumn. I want a sunken in spot for her mystic things. Maybe this is the wrong... I know you can change the seasons, but maybe this one, actually. Mystic Beach. Mystic Beach vibes. But how do we combine Torii Gates and moon ponds and space rocks? Let's just do a 1 level home. I can never bother with the 2 levels. It's just one thing too many. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go build a home. That is one very, very big box. Outside garden. Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, you can make outside inside, but also like, yeah, I guess. But if we have a Torii gate, it would be weird to not make this into like a Japanese style home, right? So basically, we need to make her into like a shrine maiden or something. Okay. Okay. And we do. No. We do the black roof. And we do. Maybe not castle. Maybe. Maybe just natural is better. And then we do the darker door. I wish this one had like the iron things as well, because I feel like the black door is a little bit too dark. But the gold on the sides on this one, they clash with the roof. We could also do the lattice, but I don't want to do the lattice. I want to... Yeah, okay. No! I didn't mean to select that. Didn't mean to select it. Pressing all of the wrong buttons. There we go. Right, so... But yeah, I agree. It kind of needs to go outside. And then I don't know what we do with the inside. But I guess we do a Torii gate right there. The gyroid. I'm not gonna place a cheddar there. Let's just do the text. Oh, bell bag. No, let's just do the text. No worries, Frizzy. That is completely fine. Good luck with the packaging of the yummy cats. That is important work you're doing, so go for it. It's completely fine. Right, what else does she want? I actually need to just move myself because, sorry, but I need to see. I need to see. She wants ruins. She wants a moss ball stool. She wants a cave. She wants a suspicious cauldron. Tanuki. We could add tanuki. She would love a dormant volcano. Lucky cats. Yeah, this is the kettle. The cauldron, yeah. Yeah, but maybe inside. Maybe we make her a little magic circle inside, and outside is just... Maybe she's just a collector of, like, mystic items, and it's not actually, you know, a shrine. So we'll put that inside, but we'll put Tanuki outside. The asteroid. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. Pressing the wrong buttons all of the time. But yeah, I think we're gonna make her like collect weird things. But we could put some of the runes and stuff outside maybe. This is gonna be such a messy build. It's not what I had in my... Can I not place stuff over here? Why? Why? Can I also not place plants up there? Okay. What colours do we have for this one? Purple. That's mystic and matches her vibe. And we'll do this one in dark green. We'll do the big vine as well. This is going to be a very cursed build. I can feel it. I can feel it. Do we have any purple plants? I'm kind of mad that I chose this this plot for this now. The little cave thingy. We can put it next to the house maybe? I don't want to put it inside, but we can do stuff like that outside. The cave, we can put the cave beside the house. Let's do the black one maybe? Oh, that's very dark compared. This is so messy. And it has to go like there. Maybe. I was thinking more ruins. It doesn't match. I don't like it. Sorry. You thought it would be smaller. Yeah, that's okay. It looks like it would be a smaller item, but it's really large. It's quite a big one. Let's just put a pile of moss somewhere and make it purple, because now you can make these purple as well. No? No purple, just pink? Okay, I guess we make it blue then and put it over here, because that matches sort of... That's actually... It reminds me of, you know, bioluminescent algae. No? I was going to say this is kind of cursed, but... The algae around here is very big. Yes, on top. Perfect. Perfect. I love that, actually. That's not what I meant to do, but that's kind of fun. This feels... I feel like this does not speak for how I normally decorate in Animal Crossing. This is pretty awful. She's not giving me like... oh, oops. A lot to work with. Or she is, but it's all very mixed. What do we do? What do we do? Maybe we actually... No, I didn't mean to place a second thingy. Maybe we actually change the colour of the Torii gate to like the grey one. Maybe that will be a little bit better with like the rest of all of it. Let's just go in. This is... I hate it. I hate it. Let's make her a little like summoning circle and collections of stuff in not this tiny of a room, but kind of a small room. So 8 by 8, and we unbox the... Can I please press the right buttons, please? Why must they be... I don't want the Torii gate in here. Why must they be inverted between games that I play? Okay, what floor do we want? What does she want? She wants the magic circle flooring. That's perfect. That's the one I wanted to use. Wonderful. Love it. We also have a magic circle rug, but I kind of want to just... Yes. How about yes? I love that the rock is just floating in the middle. I love it. But aren't the candles so... There we go. There we go. Done. No, actually, we're gonna add some collectibles for her so she can have like a little floating rock in the center. Yes, David wanted the cauldron. Let's place the cauldron not in the center, but like toward the back, and we'll make her a little kitchen or something. Maybe we actually extend the room. Actually, because now I'm like, suddenly inspiration. Maybe let's make her a little witchy kitchen. Just a pallet bed in the corner. Moon rock is all I need. Use the not the cardboard box bed, the hay bed. No, what even is that? Hat table. I don't think I've seen this item before. Kind of hate it. Okay, let's find the kitchen, the stone kitchen thingy. Not the castle wall. We want... Then maybe we should do like a different wall on that wall. This one, the stonework kitchen. I want this. Perfect. Perfect. But not in the middle. Let's put it there. Actually, we can... Let's see if we can... Mossy. No, I don't want it to be mossy. Maybe the black, but I don't like the... Yeah, maybe the brown. It's very dark. But I was thinking we could do a little thing with the... with pillars behind it so that it looks like a chimney. So then we probably need to go back to the grey. And that's fine. We can do that. Need to place this in the middle first. And move that one as well. We need a fourth, I think. There we go. Ta-da! It's a chimney! Magic. There we go. Now it matches. Perfect. There is a potion shelf that I want to use. If it's up here, if it's further down, I do not know. But there is one. I almost said I think, but I know there is one. I have used it before. It is somewhere in here, and I know I've unlocked it. The question is where it is. There it is. It doesn't look how I remember it, but I'm thinking of an item, I think, from Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oops. Anyway, that works. That works. It's like she's taken the moss from out on the beach and put it in little jars. And we also need to move the cauldron to next to that. No. Shaiyeh, please. Okay. Maybe move it out a little. Also, I did that on purpose this time because this. Poof. I love that little animation. But I think maybe we should change colors because obviously she's also boiling what's on the beach. So it's going to be blue. And then we have a look again in here to see what we have. We can have the Rosetta Stone. That's something to collect. A lucky cat on the stove top, absolutely. Forbidden altar. Wonderful. Does this work? No, I wanted to put, yes, no. I wanted to put moon rock on forbidden altar, but okay, never mind. Let's put it there. I feel like this is also going to be such a goofy build. Such a goofy build, but sometimes that's fun. I want some candles for the floor, like little tea lights or something for the magic circle. Not me looking in the food section and being like, where are they? Oh, that works too, but that was not what I meant to do. Oh, I also need to remember to move the cat. I'll put it on there, and we'll put one on there, and one over here, and one right there, and one right there. Perfect. Love it. Now, what do we put on the forbidden altar? A toy duck? A jar of glowing moss needs to go on the stove. I feel like the cat is adding to the goofiness level. I am not sure I want to keep it. But we'll do blue for this one as well and put it over here. There we go. Wonderful. What else did she want? She wants a casket and a gravestone and a Japanese gravestone. I'm not sure I'm digging her vibe, but yeah. What is she doing with moon rocks and magic circles and graves? Is my question. That is my question. Do we want the big vine to like grow into the house? We can make it grow into the house by putting it over here, because that's kind of where it's growing. And that could be kind of fun. This is still very, very goofy. But that is okay. Let's do dark green for both so they match the outside vine. Because they are on that side of the house, right? Yeah. The cat. I'm not sure about the cat. Most of all, I'm not sure about it not being scented. There we go. The cat on one side. And this one on the other side, watching over the magic ritual she's doing. Are they scented to each other? Maybe they cannot be. Oh well. This is pretty much trash. But I think I'm gonna call this done and go for another prompt, because this was really hard to work with. But soup's done. soup is done. And yeah, it is done. It is ready. I'm out of here. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's. And let's have a sip of water while we watch this because I am thirsty. Wow, great view. Ooh, rock. So yeah, this was not quite what I was like envisioning when I heard Mystic, but this is what we did. And I'm not sure I'm proud, but yeah, sure, I'll take photos. Oh. Honestly, this floor though is so good. I kind of want to wait for it to do that thing again. And I kind of want to... Can I... I have forgotten how to make her like emote. Do I do that with... Can I not? Maybe I can't. Anyway. That is a spoopy room indeed. Oops. With moon rock in the center. Yeah, let's just get a photo and go. I'm not gonna wait for the floor to do the thing, I don't think. We're done. Bye. Bye, Diva. I'm heading back. Let's see who shows up on the beach instead of Diva then. Maybe we'll get like a more reasonable prompt with like better items. Thank you for all the money, Lottie. Well, we'll work a little longer. Thank you. That was a weird prompt. Definitely not what I expected when I read it, but it's okay. Some of these are really goofy. Let's see who we... Oh no, not you. Want to give runners a place to rest their wings. I don't like this bird. I don't like this bird at all. Okay, so we have farm, we have fireplace. Because I also don't love this bear squeaky chair in the background. We could do the monkey relaxing park where I can eat lunch. I generally have beef with the monkeys in this game, but this one is sort of cute. Sort of. So we could do that one. Oh, not Hans. See, this one I have beef with. I do not like this man. At all. He creeps me out. Let's do Nana. Let's make a little park. Maybe this will be like a more normal prompt. Let's chat. Let's do Nana. Let's get going. David. Thank you. We have light. It was getting a little bit dark in here. There we go. Let's choose an island. Did she already say what she wanted and I missed it? That's my bad. She wants a park, so we want some trees. Not that kind of tree, not that kind of tree. More like that kind of tree. Cozy vibe. Maybe this one? Let's do this one. Oh, I'll put Joey there. Joey's one of my favourites. I also have him on my island. Why does she say Popo? A one level home, Popo. Let's do it. Let's do it. It will be a surprise what she wants because I wasn't looking. Let's see what we have to do today. I like this plot because of all of the butterflies. It's really pretty here. Okay, she wants to relax in a park. Park for the peckish. And she wants lunch. Okay, right. Gotcha. A park bench. Done! No. Let's see. We want bread. Picnic. And hammock. Hammock is not really park vibes. It's more like at home vibes. All sandwiches. Yum. Fruit sandwich. A little radio. Okay. Canned tea. Let's start with I guess a chair. That wasn't the right button, but let's change the house. I like these. I think I want to do that house. I want a kind of small house for this. Should the house be like a cafe? Like a cafe in the park? Maybe? Could be cozy. So she can go and eat at the cafe. And green. No. Maybe more neutral, actually. I wanted the two-tone, but there we go. Beige. Maybe change the... I almost called the roof a hat. Change the hat of the house. My brain has gone to bed. It has gone to bed. Not the black. I want the grey, but it's like, it's so light. How about the... I feel a lot of the choices for like doors and roofs, they don't match at all. It's kind of hard to work with. I don't want a fancy door, it's too fancy. I guess this one, no, it also doesn't match the roof. None of the grey choices match the roof. Because this roof is kind of like more toward lilac in the grey tone it has, like it's... That would be closer, but not to this door, to the grey. Maybe if we do that one and then we choose a grey. Oh, this kind of works, but it's not the vibe I wanted. I wanted like a warmer tone. It's a cute little house, it is. I love the shape of the houses. They are so cute. But struggle bus with the house. But yeah, I think maybe that. And then let's do some trees. Some trees in different sizes. No chopped down trees because we are in a park and we're gonna make a little cafe. And I feel like chopped down would look weird. And one over here. I'll make into a big tree. and a smaller tree. I don't think fruit trees for this one. Maybe we'll put the bench over here by the lake. Why no wooden? Let's do white. Oh, I know. It's cursed. Oh no. Not the cheddar. Not the cheddar. Okay, no. Let's actually not have a logo on the bench. Let's just put the bench there and we'll go into what she wants. Cheddar watching. We should include him somewhere in this build. But right now we're gonna make a little cafe area. So yeah, I was gonna actually grab that, but I also thought of making a little like tiled area in front of the house where we can have the tables because it's a cafe. So I also need a like cafe sign, and maybe no, not all the way over there. And we round the corners because then it will be cuter. There we go. And now actually maybe Cheddar can be the cafe sign. Yes! I love that. That's a great idea. I want to use the lattice fence because I think this one is really adorable. And I want to put it actually behind. Hello. Okay, behind the thing. Actually maybe behind all the way over here so you don't fall into the river back there, and then we just remove that one. Do one there. And then the trees can wait. No, I can't go behind the house. Okay. Anyway, now cafe time. Maybe this is a little bit small for a cafe, but it's okay. Keep those ready cafe goers safe. Yes. No, why does she want this? I just saw this for the first time in the last build I did and was like, I kind of hate that. Why does she want this and the car bed for her park? Oh, maybe because you can make a road in like the background with cars. Maybe that's why. But and also this. No offense to you if you like those, but it's not my vibe. So I'm not a fan. You can see it at the ballpark. Well, yeah, I guess. We don't have those here, so I don't automatically think of something like that. So yeah, I get that. I get that. I need to widen my horizons. It is Animal Crossing New Horizons after all. Sandwiches. Fruit sandwich. And we want maybe a drink on the other one, but I kind of want a coffee on the other one because nothing says cafe like a coffee. An iced coffee maybe. I want some iced coffee. It's too late for coffee now. I shouldn't have said coffee. Where is the iced latte? There it is. Love me some iced latte. There we go. And then I don't know if we're making a cafe inside of the house, but at least on the outside of the house we want to make a cafe. Okay, let's find the sign. It should be down here somewhere. Where is the sign? Wait, does this game have the sign I'm thinking of? Because I think no, it's, yes, that one. I want this one. I want this one. No, this one doesn't have a, it doesn't have, what's its name? Does this one have that? Custom design, I meant to say. We can have a cheddar on this one. We can do both signs. There we go. Cafe sign. Cheddar sign. Let's put a cheddar sign there because it is a cheddar. It's Cheddar's Cafe. Okay, let's see. We also need to add some flowers and stuff. I kind of don't want to do like a climbing thing. Park clock. Maybe a bike? It's kind of nice. Parked over here. Like behind the bench because someone's... Oh, and we put a little book on the bench because somebody's been like biking and then reading. Biking with a book and then they stopped to read by the little lake. I like that. Not a magazine, where's the book? There it is. Welcome to Cheddar's Cafe, complimentary cat eye with every purchase. Absolutely. Oh yes, they're like looking at different. The person who bought it. Maybe it's actually. Why can't I put the book on this bench? Because I can put books on other benches in this game. Okay then, I guess the book is just on the floor. Not over there apparently. That is annoying. That is very annoying. I just made a book nook on my island and was able to put books on stuff. So, yeah. Like, on a... Oh, I want to put it there. Okay, then. Sometimes this game doesn't really make sense with where you can put stuff and not. But it's fine. So let's say this is a little bit more of a natural park with like actual wildflowers in it. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Maybe put down a little picnic blanket. We can do that. I have a custom design for that. Good thinking. And put the book on that one, yeah. It will have to be this one, and then maybe we will need to move the bike as well, but we can put a picnic blanket. Actually, let's move the bench to somewhere else later, and we'll just make a little picnic here. And let's put the bench over here. And somebody's been biking and they put out their little picnic, not on the picnic blanket, that's gross, there we go. And we do the picnic basket. Because that is cute. Look at all the insects. I know this plot is so great with all of the butterflies. I love it. I absolutely love it. Can you even see the book? No, I'm gonna move it there so you can actually see it. And then also more sandwiches. salmon sandwich? Yup. And maybe a little pillow. With a custom design on, maybe? Or just a pattern. Let's do pink. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Picnic blanket was a good idea, I think. And we put that there. Actually, moving stuff around a little because it makes no sense to have the pillow all the way back there when we have the book all the way up there. Okay, sandwich, picnic, fabulous, cozy, love it. Now also can put flower there, love it. Right, let's go inside and do something about that. Right, see. Right, we used that one. Maybe we should actually just make a little cafe in here. Could be cute. She kind of wants a indoor park as well, but I don't want to do that. I want to make a cafe. So let's pick a floor. Maybe a tiled floor. Chocolate floor. Or do we want a wooden floor? The cinnamon flooring. A cinnamon cafe? I should have done the cinnamon cafe. But no, maybe not. What is this? Room sketch flooring. I don't want that. I don't want that. Makes it easy to place stuff though, but I want maybe mint flooring. And walls, we need what do we want? What kind of vibe does she want? Tea room. Maybe tea room wall? It's kind of cute. Let's make the room a little bigger. Just a little. Because it's a very tiny, very, very tiny cafe. We'll do a little cafe. Actually, what else did she want in her order for indoors? Could be good to check that as well. Oh, another bike. She wanted this one outside and she wants this one inside. That's interesting, but I'm not going to do a bike. I'm looking for counters. Rock climbing wall, active cafe. Yeah. What can I say? It seems she likes bikes. Yeah, maybe she does. Maybe it's her hobby. It is her most favorite hobby. And she has indoor bikes and outside bikes. Because you can't take your outside bike indoor. And you can't use her indoor bike wheels outside because that will ruin them or something like that. That's her bike philosophy. Where is all the ice cream and like cake? Oh, here it is. I want this one. So we should have cake and we should have ice cream, I think. We'll do that because that's cute, and we'll need a little counter as well for why can I not think? We'll need a counter for the till. Wow. Wow. My brain is not here. I don't know who took it. Who ate my brain? Wait, there are indoor bikes that aren't stationary? Nah, I'm just pulling stuff out of the air. I think there are kids' bikes for indoor or like anywhere use, but I don't know anything about indoor bikes other than like stationary exercise bikes. No worries, Rebecca. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'll be here for a while longer, so you haven't missed everything. We are making a cafe right now. And I'm struggling to find a counter for some reason. This feels really silly because I know there are counters and I cannot find them. That's a freezer, not a counter. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want a kitchen island. This one is grey. Oh, it's like the reception desk thingies. It's up here somewhere, I think. Here it is. Look, I found it. This one. Like indoor versus outdoor shoes. Yeah. You just wrangled 15 grown chickens into the new coop full of fresh grass and bugs. Ooh. That sounds like a lot, but very happy birds, hopefully. There we go. I don't like that we have to have spaces in between, but that is what we have to work with. And now we place one of those checkout thingies that you pay with on. Why do words not exist in my brain right now? I hope I am making a little bit of sense at least. Those I know are somewhere as well. And sorting, there we are. They were there, right where I was. There we go. Now you can pay as well for your like ice cream or bread or whatever you're getting. Shelves with stuff on them, please. Bottles, perhaps? The trick is to wrangle a giant rooster first. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Because they'll follow him, right? They'll go where he goes. Kind of. And hello, Robin the Great, just subbed. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And don't worry about being late. I'll be on for about 20 more minutes today, but that is totally fine to pop in or pop out whenever you feel like it. This will be up on replay as well if you want to catch up with what we did at the start. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello. We want some cute decorations as well. So I'm just going to throw this up on the wall for now. I'm going to change that later. What else do we want on the wall? I usually when I make like cafe builds, I also have a counter on like behind everything to like put some stuff on, but I think that will just eat all of the room. Maybe we'll move it out a little, and then I'll actually grab a couple more of these. I'll do this and move it. I know I can move it, but I have a plan. There we go. Now, oh right, I usually use those things as well. It's all coming back to me. This is what I get for not playing this game. I forget how to play it. Is that in here? Those partition walls? It comes on when they get into the new home. Okay. You like the lemon clock? It's cute. But yeah, I can imagine that makes quite a big difference when you deal with animals like that. So that was the good plan. The best of plans. Right, and we can match this with the pink as well, I think. So that's gonna be great. There we go. It's kind of a match. Kind of. So, we need coffee machine. Coffee machine, where are you? I can never find anything in this game. We could at least put a coffee there, because maybe it's up next for the next order. So I'm thinking maybe just a little bench in here. Maybe it's like you have to go in to buy ice cream, and your sandwiches and your snacks and coffee, but you can't sit in there. You have to get outside and sit because it's a park cafe. Maybe something like that. Oh, we want this for the aesthetic. We want that, and we want the espresso maker in mint. Yes. See, I can't not do pink and mint. It just has to be. I'm gonna probably put another shelf somewhere so we can put that on there. And we want what roast? We want the green roast, I guess. What else do we want in the cafe? Maybe just another order of like sandwich or cake or something. Or a sugar yeah. Maybe. Oh, coffee beans, cookies, marshmallows, yarn. Perfect. Blender for the smoothies. Yes. Yes. Let's do blender with bananas. No. Let's do pink. Just pink and pink. And she's over here like, none of this is what I asked for, but okay. Okay. Let's put a slice of cake, or yes, a slice of cake. Cherry tart, apple, peach, pear, carrot cake. I'm working on my aversion for carrot cake, so let's put carrot cake there. Oh right, the coffee. It looks very out of place there. Do we have any other like machines we need? We are not doing deep fried for this cafe. We are not doing fish. We have like ice cream, smoothies apparently, cake, bread, sandwiches, cutting board maybe. Yes, like I like the flavour of carrot cake. I like the idea of carrot cake. I just don't like the texture of like the grated carrot in carrot cake. That is what puts me off of carrot cake. But if it's like finely grated, I'm starting to be okay with it. I just really dislike it when it's also in the frosting. That's me. That's my problem with carrot cake. But I think I've had just carrot cake that was made with like really roughly grated carrots and also mixed in the frosting, so it was just carrot overload. And I like carrots. I also like grated carrots, not just in cake. so I'm working on it. I'm working on it because I like the idea and I like the flavour and I like the frosting. So I should be liking the carrot cake, but so far it's getting better and better with the texture thing with it. But it's just when it's too like grated carroty, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Sorry. I think my mother-in-law and I one time made a cake with like grated beetroot in it to make it like into a pink cake. And it also tasted really good, but it was also like, not a good texture. I don't like it. What am I looking for even? What am I looking for? Oh, cinnamon roll tray. No, it doesn't fit the vibe. You get a piece of carrot cake from your local restaurant every Saturday night for Sunday morning with coffee. That sounds so cozy. That sounds super cozy. Lovely. I love that. See, like, I love the idea of liking carrot cake. That's why I'm working on it. It's just a slow process. It is a slow process. Makes sense. Like the texture differences, but also like ice cream that has stuff in it. A dessert that is a meal. I also like ice cream that has stuff in it. It's just the carrot texture, like the grated carrot texture is. I have some texture problems with some things, and that's one of them. I still don't really know what I'm looking for, and I feel like frosted pretzels, perfect. And then we move on to maybe a shelf over here so we can put the thing. I'm gonna do that shelf. No, actually, I'm gonna do this shelf because it has cute stuff on it. Just for like aesthetics. We'll put it here, and we'll put this on the shelf. I was gonna change colors on the shelf first, and make that pink as well. And now we put that there, and then we can do a little bench or something so you can just sit and wait for your order. And then you get out and eat it. So I want a cute little bench. That's a section of Cheddar Cafe branded merch. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, we need to put cheddar somewhere as well. Cute little bench or sofa. Which one is the best? Should we just bring in like a garden bench because it's like an outside cafe and you're not supposed to sit on it? Let's do that. Just as a little waiting area thingy. And we'll put a plant or something in the corner because that's kind of a big gap. We definitely need a Cheddar Kitty cafe. Would love that. He's once again sleeping behind my computer, so I don't know if he'll make an appearance today. But we'll see. He has 10 minutes to decide. Let's do this one. Welcome back, Frizzy. Just got back from sending out the post. Nice. We are making a cafe. we are making a cafe, and I was gonna change how that looks, and I want to put it maybe on this wall above, oops, there, and I want to make it into I have a pattern for this one. And we want to do the trees because it's a cafe for park, and we can do the citrus clock because you like that one, so I'll put that on that wall. It is cute. It is very cute. You know, I love cafes. Cafes are great. I wanted to go to one today, but I didn't want to go alone, so I didn't. Because I also was a little bit short on time, so I wouldn't have that time to just sit and enjoy it. Oh look, we can put a bike on the wall as well to make her happy, because we decided she likes bikes. There we go. That's very, very goofy, but chat decided Nana likes bikes. So a bike she shall have on the wall. But I can't fit it very well on the wall. That is annoying. Maybe she won't have a bike. She won't have a bike. You would have been there with me, thank you. But you probably wouldn't have made it back for the live, since I like to chat. Well, at least we get to chat now. But that would have been great. That would have been great. Maybe one day. put a couple of bikes on that wall. I don't wanna. It's so goofy, but okay, we'll do bikes. We'll do 2 bikes in different colours, and we'll do one there and one like there, so they can be let's do the lavender one and the blue one. There we go. Nana's Bike Cafe. And we needed cheddar somewhere. I want like some sort of, I guess I can just walk up to the wall and display here, right? If I go into the custom designs. Place on wall. Place as is. No! No, no, no. No! That was not what I meant to do. Display here. Canvas. Painting. Okay, canvas. Display here. We'll change it. No, no. I'll change it back. Hang on. There we go. What if? What if? No, I don't know if I can make it into an accent wall. I don't know, can I make it into an accent wall? I kind of want to make it into like an Easter egg accent wall. Place on wall. Yes, uses accent as is. Perfect, perfect. So it's like, you go in here and it's like, okay, you get a little bit of subtle foreshadowing in like the doorway, but you go in here like, just gonna grab some coffee, gonna grab some cake or some ice cream or some bread. I like bread. Weird that there are bikes on the wall, but I guess that's fine. Thank you. I pay. I go. And you're like, oh, what? I guess I'm out of here. Okay, perfect. I love this. Give a micropass with the same perfection. It's a Cheddar Cafe, it is. It really is a cat cafe now. It totally is. Perfect. We'll take it. How's the vacation homework coming along? It is ready. It's not what you asked me for, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I promise, you're gonna love it. Just that little bit of subtle foreshadowing as well with him on the wall, like, weird choice of wall art, but okay. Where's she gonna sleep? On the picnic blanket? I don't know. She'll figure something out. Maybe she has like a futon behind the counter or something. Should have put a pillow under the shelves. Maybe. But it's fine. It's fine. What is sleep anyway? She's so in love with it. That's great. That is very good. I'm happy that you're happy. Oh yeah, we'll take photos. We shall take photos. Where do we want to put you? Behind the counter probably. Can she not fit? Yes, she can. Oh, sorry, Nana. Oh, my Joy-Con was like, I don't want to be here. There we go. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little. Actually. Let's zoom out a little. Perfect. Doesn't showcase at all the good part, but I mean, this is the good part. For any of you who are new to my channel, by the way, that is a drawing, like, that is my island flag. It is like the first thing I did in my custom designs is the word I'm looking for. I have a little cross-stitch keychain of him on my microphone. It is a little pixel image of my cat, Cheddar, who is a very round and very orange boy, and he likes to be center of attention in my videos, just not today. So that is why that one is so funny to anyone who's been here a while, and to me. So sorry for like the inside joke for any of you who are new, but now you know, and you can also go, oh lol, that's kind of funny. Maybe. Chrissy has to head out, going live in a minute. Oh yeah, I will be leaving in a minute, so I just need to talk to Nana, but good luck with your live, Frizzy, and thank you for being here today. Also, please, I'm just gonna talk to Nana and then I'm gonna go as well. Please don't forget to like the video if you liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of this cafe and then I am gonna have to sign off as well. I completely lost track of time there, sorry. There we go. So, yeah, I'm gonna say thank you everyone so much for being here today and for watching, and also hello to the new people who have said hello in chat today. It's been great hanging out and chatting and playing Animal Crossing. It's been a while since we did that. So yeah, I will see you again soon, and yeah, like I said, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and I will see you in another video pretty soon. So, or alive, we'll see what comes first. Probably alive, but yeah. Good night, or have a great rest of your day. Happy time zone, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.